times, the ideology of nationalism made attempts to reorder society. Nationalism opposed colonialism, but was not averse to theories from colonial scholarship. Social reform movements pertaining to upper caste Hinduism, such as the Brahmo Samaj, the Prarthana Samaj, and the Arya Samaj, suggested new forms of Hindu religious organization and the role of caste. We are all familiar with Raja Ram Mohan Roy and socio-religious reform, but so little is said about his exact contemporary in Tanjore, Sarfoji II, a minor Maratha ruler. He questioned orthodoxy by focusing on the content of education. His reading of Enlightenment authors convinced him that knowledge was based on processes of reasoning and that these were taught through education. The schools he established were intended for this purpose, as were the books and the objects that he collected in the famous Saraswati Mahal library. Although these movements were not intended to critically question the intellectual traditions, this did occasionally surface. Despite the centrality of caste hierarchies legitimized by religion, the interface between religion and caste was seldom investigated. In the 19th century, Bal Gangadhar Tilak supported the Aryan foundations of Indian civilization and upper caste culture, even if, according to him, the Aryans did have to trek all the way from the Arctic homeland to India. But Jyotirao Phule saw the coming of the Aryans as a logical explanation for the oppression of the lower castes. For him, the Aryans were Brahmins that oppressed the indigenous inhabitants, who were the Shudras. Tilak extended the accepted view. Phule questioned it to explain existing society. Both readings were historically faulty, but Phule was asking an incisive question. There were others who were also questioning the legitimacy of caste and doubting Brahmanical beliefs. Periyar or EDR, although not an academic, was known to be as well read as were his academic colleagues. He was critical of the contradictions in Hindu mythology and beliefs that he always dismissed